24. Things you want to say to 5 different people. Okay. I love you and I always will. It's my first person. I'm not going to say names because that would defeat the object. I don't know what I'll do when you're gone. You can probably guess who that is because of a previous question about what I'm scared of. I wish I saw you more, but your partner is an asshole. This could go for quite a few of my friends. So, yeah. I miss you and would love to catch up one day. That's an old friend and I haven't seen her in a long time. We used to be quite close. And also, get your ass into Dave's car and come and visit. It will be super fun, I promise. And I know that you'll know who I'm talking about when you see this. She's got the same colour hair as me. Okay, 25. 10 ways to win my heart. You can't because it's already won. That's the end of that. My religious beliefs. This is a hard one. I got married in church. So technically I'm Christian, but it's a really complicated thing. I do believe in God. I suppose it does come down to that, but I don't. The way that some Christians are about it, it's just bollocks, utter bollocks, blah, whatever. Not really making sense. 27. Talk about my siblings. Okay, oldest is nearly 40, he will be 40 next year, and I have absolutely nothing in common with him. He has a partner I cannot stand, and they moved to Leeds 2 years ago, and I've yet to visit. I love him dearly, and we used to be quite close when I was younger, believe it or not, with the age gap there is, but I find him quite shallow now, which is sad, and I know that a lot of the way he behaves is to do with his girlfriend, so yeah, it's kind of sad. My other brother is in his late 30s, and he lives a lot closer. He lives in Bristol. I see him semi-regularly. We've got a little bit more in common. We like the same sort of music. Mostly, he does like a lot of stuff that I can't stand, but he's more open-minded, whereas my older brother is very closed, will only listen to what he likes to, and yeah. I like my other brother's girlfriend as well. I get on with her well, and they have quite a fun life. They go climbing and camping and goodness knows what, climbing crazy big mountains and stuff, so he's quite fun to hang out with. A little bit of a pothead, but that's an understatement, but you know, whatever floats your boat. Both of them are pretty reluctant to grow up, and consequently I'm the first of the 3 of us to get married, and I'll probably be the first to have kids because I just can't see it happening. Okay, 28. The month I was happiest this year and why? June. I came off my antidepressants for the first time in 10 years, so it's feeling pretty good. June was a good month. What changed for you this past month? Being free of medications and starting plans to open my own business. That would be about my nails. Oh, they're not painted today because I couldn't be bothered. But yeah, I'm going to see the bank on the 17th, the bat alone. 30. What you hope will happen next month? I hope that our trip to Italy to meet Sam's family goes okay, because I don't speak any Italian, and there's like a trillion of them. So that's going to be fun. 31. 2 good things that happened recently. Okay, 1 massive thing. Sam, husband, not being made redundant. Praise the Lord. And also, we've had a lot of problems with our house. Our boiler's been breaking. We had problems with our drains and blah 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 blah. We finally got some compensation money. Well, we will have in the next few days. So we're pretty pleased about that because we are skint again. Most recent person you started following on Tumblr and why? Okay, her Tumblr is called A Tea Tray in the Sky. I'm not sure of her actual name, but she's really sweet, and she followed me the other day, so I checked out her Tumblr and I liked it, so I followed her back. And I don't always follow people back, because I find that if I follow everyone, I get the dash full of things that I just can't stand. Like a lot of people that post things that I quite like will start posting things about how beautiful bones are, the inspiration, and I'm like, bye. So yeah, just yeah, she's really cool. A Tea Tray in the Sky. I'll probably put a link. Okay, 33. We're nearly there, I promise. Last movie I saw and my thoughts on it was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. And I'd not seen it before because I don't know, it came out last year and I didn't see it. I don't remember why. We were probably skint. Because that seems to be what happens a lot of the time. But anyway, yeah, I watched it. And oh, I can't believe it's nearly over. I heartbroken when Dobby died. It was just awful, awful. So I don't know. I'm probably going to cry next week when I go and see. I'm going to see the new one on Tuesday next week with my mum, because my husband is not interested in it whatsoever. So yeah, it's going to be a big blood fest. Anyway, 34. Story behind something I recently discovered. Sainsbury's reduced food is really good. I mean, we got 2 bags of shopping for like £4 because it was all reduced stuff. This probably is completely uninteresting to those who don't run a household yet, but it is like crazy amount of reduction compared to a lot of the other supermarkets. Okay, this is 35. Recent development in one particular relationship of mine. Well, I would say that since I've been off my antidepressants, Sam and I are a lot closer, and it feels like it did back in the day, which is just brilliant. I think everyone who's been in a relationship for a long time is always striving for that spark that you have when you're first together, and we seem to have rekindled a bit of it, which is absolutely awesome, because it was beginning to feel like we were growing apart, which scared the crap out of me. So yeah, the fact that I'm not numb to everything anymore is really helping. So I'm quite pleased about that. It's another wonderful thing that's come out of being free of medication. Okay, 36. Last book you read. It was a diet book. I'm still reading it. I just can't. I pick it up, I read 2 chapters, and I put it down, and I don't read it for 2 weeks. I need to start reading again. I'm terrible. I'm going to take books to Italy with me, because I feel I will be doing a lot of sitting in the corner not understanding a whole lot. So yeah, probably take the Harry Potter books again actually. Okay, 37. One unlucky thing that happened recently. Our boiler is broken again. 38. The last random thing that happened to you. Okay, I got stopped in Oxford by some tourists to have a picture taken with them because they liked my hair. That was fun. 39. Something I learned about myself recently. I am my own worst enemy. I whinge about my weight and then I eat a cake. Yeah, it's getting that bad. 40. Last trip I went on, and one major highlight, Wookie Hold. Woo! Loved the old-fashioned circus exhibit. There was like all these weird freak show stuff, like all the original taxidermy, like 2-headed cats that were clearly put together, and it was just ridiculous. But it was pretty cool. I love all the old-fashioned fruit machines there as well. It's good. If you're ever in the south of England, go there. It's good. It's fun. And the caves are pretty cool too, but a bit scary if you don't like being in confined spaces. 41. Most recent event that made me smile. Going to a friend's wedding. It was actually one of my brother's friends, so I've known him since I was about 4. Probably younger actually. And he got married, and it was really nice. It was a lovely, lovely wedding, It was all like alternative, and they had like this circus troupe kind of thing to do the entertainment and the food and the venue and everything. It was just beautiful. It was on a farm and it was really relaxed, and gorgeous food and gorgeous people and music. It was great. Oh, and they wrote each other poems. It was so cute. Anyway, 42. 3 new music artists you became interested in. I've become interested in. Foster the People. They're pretty good. I'm loving Pumped Up Kicks. It's a really good song. It's really summery and happy. Kyla LaGrange. She has a song called Walk Through Wall. That's really nice. She's got a beautiful voice. And Alice Chambers is a friend of mine. Well, she's a friend of a friend. She like gigs around where we live, and she's got a really good voice, and she's just kind of plugging away, getting her career going, and she's brilliant. She was formerly known as Meow. I'll put a link down there. But she's really good. She does a lot of covers, but she's got some original stuff that's really good too. 43. Last thing you missed or reminisced about. Being a relatively carefree teenager and being able to drink and be silly and have fun and have lots and lots and lots of friends around me, because life just doesn't stay like that. You get past your teens and your friends just do this. They go off to different parts of the country and your friendships are never the same. And then you become old and you don't drink as much, and when you do drink you get a hangover and blah 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 blah. Anyway, most recent words of wisdom that I heard that stuck with me. You don't know what you've got till it's gone, so cherish every single person, moment, thing that is dear to you, because if they mean a lot, they'll always mean a lot, so be careful. 2 things that you hope to see happen in the next 3 months. Successful trip to Italy. I hope that my husband has a lovely 29th birthday on the 21st of August, and then a month later, on the 21st September, I will be 25. I don't like this, so I really don't know what I'm going to do for it, but I hope I have a nice birthday, because yeah, I really don't know what to do for it, but I'm not looking forward to turning 25. I feel old. I know that people are older than me think, you're not old, but yeah, I feel it sometimes. Anyway, I'm gonna probably go now because this video is probably insanely long. I'm gonna have to cut it. So this is my crazy 45 questions, and I'm gonna make it a tag. Why not? And someone else can do it. I tag Jingle Heart Art, of course, the lovely Jess, and I don't know. There's lots of people that I follow on YouTube, but they're not really aware of me because I'm a bit of a newbie. So I just tag anyone who watches it, and they want to do a video, they can, and then they can let me know that they've done it so I can watch it. Anyway, bye.